book lovers, it is G-Swizz here, and I'm here today with a double unboxing featuring Fairyloot and the Bookish box. So technically, I haven't been in my house during the week, and that's because I've had a huge week. If you're also wondering, that is why my voice is a little croaky right now, so please forgive that. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you guys don't mind a little bit of raspiness, you know, to add a little razzle-dazzle. But a little bit of bookish mail to unbox today, and I'm gonna start off with my adult Fairyloot. And I believe that in this box is the adult book pick for May. So very much looking forward to checking it out and letting you guys know what it is. So let's check it out together. The theme for the adult book pick is Into the Shadows. The spoilery card just spoils the book for me. How great. I mean, technically that's what spoiler cards are meant to do, right? I take out the book and now I'm gonna let you guys know what it is. You know what? It feels much smaller than I anticipated, but hopefully the story inside is packed with a punch. The adult Fairyloot book pick for the month of May is Book of Night by Holly Black. Oh my god, wow. That's a very interesting design. Okay, so I had no idea what to expect from the design, but what I do have to say is I kind of like how it's all black. I mean, it kind of suits, you know, the aesthetic of Holly Black. I mean, technically, I don't know if it suits her aesthetic specifically, but it suits her last name aesthetic. And there we have some black sprayed edges. Oh my, what? Wow, look at those end pages. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the back of the dust jacket, but, oh my god, what? This is so pretty. This is the spread and I love it. It kind of reminds me of like one of those old-timey textbooks. It's not like the regular hardback material. It kind of feels matted over. There's a very long quote on here. Oh my god, more end page glory. There had always been something wrong with Charlie Hull. Crooked from the day she was born. Never made a bad decision she wasn't willing to double down on. Had fingers made for picking pockets, a tongue for lying, and a shriveled cherry pit for the heart. That sounds like half a synopsis. I dig it. I really do. Yes, there's a digital signature. Come on. I don't know if you can see it, but it definitely looks like it was done with a fine liner pen. How do I feel about this edition? I really do like it. I actually prefer this cover over the original. The original has like a navy blue cover. It has like a tear through in the middle of it, which this also does. Like you can feel the tear. But what I do have to say is I think I prefer the all black design, the gold foiling on it as well. Overall, I really do like this packaging. I think a lot of people were complaining about the fact that there was block sprayed edges and not stenciled edges. So I understand that criticism. However, I really like this one and I'm very much looking forward to adding this to my shelves somewhere. I know that I'm going to be getting a second edition, a second copy somewhere, but you guys will find that out eventually. And now we come to the Bookish box unboxing. Now, if you didn't know or have only just started watching my channel recently, pretty much I am subscribed to the Bookish box, two services, the adult and the young adult service. Pretty much they are a Bookish subscription service that cater to those two target demographics. Honestly, I have no idea which one I'm holding right now. I don't know whether I'm holding the March adult or the March YA, but we're gonna find out together. Let's unbox this bad boy and let you know how I go, I guess. If this was a big box with just a bunch of fuzzies in it, I'd be so pissed. As I look in the box, I see the pamphlet, and by the looks of it, it is the young adult box. And yes, guys, I'm no longer with my freight forwarding company, so I did receive the print this month. I am so happy that I got this print. I guess because it is the young adult box, the theme for this month will be Bookish baddies. More like bookish daddies, am I right? Why do they always send these things in such a large box? Before I proceed with the unboxing, I believe that these two characters are Jax and Evangeline from Once Upon a Broken Heart, I'm pretty sure. Now, I have not yet read the book, however, I've heard great things about it, so I cannot wait to try it out. The first item I see in this box seems to be a necklace, and this necklace seems to be inspired by Kingdom of Runes, which is a series by Audrey Gray that I do have on my TBR, and I'm very much looking forward to reading. And I love that this necklace is rose gold. Like, that is just so cool. This is a very interesting necklace because I believe that this is a bird spreading its wings and then you see the moon phases on it. There we go. It's a perfect fit. It's funny because I've received a few jewelry items from them before, but this one feels like it's really good quality. I can see myself wearing this. Every month I'm out here with a new statement piece. Yeah, I really like this and I really gotta continue on with the Kingdom of Runes series. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh my god. It looks like the candle might have melted. That does not look good. Oh my god. An epic fail. I might have to turn this into wax melts. I don't know where this melted, so I don't know if I can claim that. I'm gonna try to clean this up later. It smells really good, but I'm just really devastated that my Zodiac candle cannot be seen under the wax. Maybe I can salvage the way that it looks for aesthetic reasons, but I'm probably gonna have to use this wax for some sort of wax melt. Third candle in our Luminary Zodiac collection is Aries. Features Alosa from Daughter of the Pirate King. Oh, this was going to be the item that was going to have Amarantha on it, I believe. It was very interesting. Bookish Baddies was meant to have items inspired by morally gray characters and like somewhat redeemable baddies, and there was a controversy over this box in particular, and I contributed to the discourse as well. I wasn't necessarily okay, and a bunch of us weren't okay seeing Amarantha from A Court of Thorns and Roses on the Bookish Baddies list next to like other morally gray baddies. I'm pretty sure that this necklace was inspired by Stolas from Kingdom of Runes. I believe we also have an item that's inspired by Prince Wrath. I mean, he was on the promotion print anyway, but it's just very fascinating because then everyone was just like, are you seriously gonna put Amarantha next to all of them? Like, she's the worst of the worst and cannot be redeemed. I just felt really weird about it, and I'm happy that the Bookish box changed it to Alosa instead. She kind of suits as a fictional baddie when you really think about it. She's redeemable. She has some sort of morally grayness to her character, so I'm happy that the Bookish box took that on and changed the person who was kind of like involved. Interesting stuff, but I just thought I'd let you know in case you had no idea. So there seems to be a box within a box. Trope book display. Oh, I think I've heard people talk about this. I don't know if this was like the sneak peek that they shared last month. This is gonna make me feel like a bookseller again. I'm pretty sure I take this out, put it on a bookshelf, and then a book sits on it. This will display a book, which is interesting. I'll probably put that somewhere in this room. I have no idea where I put it. So on here, it says morally gray. I mean, that's technically almost the theme of the box anyway. It looks pretty cool. I dig it. I also like the art on it. I just reckon that this is an interesting idea. I'm not a bookshop. However, it is kind of cool to have something like this in your home. You can show off a book and then you can start a random conversation with anyone who decides to walk through your door. The second last item I see before I get to the book seems to be this. I thought it was a dagger for a second, but it turns out it's not. It's actually a jewelry hook that is inspired by Hades and Persephone. I'm gonna see what it looks like, and oh my god, wow, I like that. So it's a serpent. I reckon that I would want to hang this on my wall, but of course I don't think I can nail anything to my wall at the moment. However, this looks absolutely stunning. I like that. If I could nail it to my wall, I'd absolutely use it because I'm collecting necklaces like this, and I do want a place to put my Bookish box jewelry. I have been putting it in my Bite and Sting box that I did get in an Illumicrate special edition box. However, I do want to kind of like start displaying them slash hanging them, so this might be the perfect way to do so. I like this, and I definitely use this in the future when there's a possibility of me nailing it or sticking to some sort of wall. And the last item I see before I get to the book pick for the month is the bookmark weaponry item, and we shall see together what this one is. I love it. Oh, okay, so this one is inspired by Kingdom of the Cursed, and this one's really cool. It kind of almost reminds me of the Aragon one that I already have, except there are serpents there. Oh my goodness, I like it. I want to wield it like so bad. It looks really cool when I'm doing this. Huzzah! And finally, we come to the book. And the book pick for the March YA Bookish box is Only a Monster by Vanessa Len. I love this in person because I've been seeing the digital mock-up of it, but I really like the look of this in person. So there is some purple block edge there. Okay, we got a customization here that is a signature, a purple signature from Vanessa Len. And also under the dust jacket looks pretty, oh my goodness. No way. No way. No way. I'm living for this. I didn't expect it. I understand that we have like, you know, exclusive under the dust jacket art sometimes, but like this is the first time in ages we've had like an under the dust jacket design cover, like an actual cover design, you know? I really love this cover design. It's not what I expected at all. I mean, I like the original cover design. I've never actually hated the original cover design, but I don't know. This looks absolutely stunning. These colors I never really expected to go go with the book, but they do. And I do like the look on the back. Here it says in every story there's a hero and there's a monster. I dig that. And also underneath the dust jacket, I don't know if this is with every edition, but there seems to be some really cool foiling here. I believe that there was restrictions in terms of like what the Bookish box could do with this edition, because you can actually tell that this is not a luxe edition. This is definitely an edition that was published by the publisher, but they added a few customizations to it, and in the process they added this really cool cover. So I can kind of understand why there's no foiling on here. I'm really happy that I finally have only a monster. Now, do I like this edition the most? I'm 50-50 because I do like the purpleness of this edition. I also like the colors on the Owl Crate edition, but my favorite customization so far has probably got to be the Fairyloot edition. I don't like the cover as much on the Fairyloot edition. However, the stenciled edges are so beautiful and I love all the other features on that hardback. So yeah, I'm kind of jealous of anybody who got a Fairyloot subscription for February or just like, you know, in general before I did. But that being said, I'm still happy with my edition of Only a Monster and I cannot wait to read it. I hear great things about it, so I gotta read it for myself to find out those great things. What was my favorite item in this box? The candle did have potential. I still smell it on my hands. I do like the Hades and Persephone or the serpent jewelry holder. I think my favorite one though is probably the sword slash dagger that we got this month. I really like the necklace. I don't think I can fault this box actually. The only gripe that I have with this box is 100% the candle getting melted, but everything else in this box seemed to be really good. On top of that, I got Book of Night by Holy Black. I guess that was a really good unboxing. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. If you happen to stay to the end of the video, leave me the serpent emoji to kind of go with the Bookish Baddies theme. If you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Join the amazing community of book lovers. And also, I have social medias. I'm at gswizzlebooks on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm also Goodreads. That's www.goodreads.com/gswizzle. And finally, I'm at TikTok. I'm at gswizzle on TikTok if you want to follow me there for some bookish content. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double.